laundry, and I slept in. Okay. Alright. You can barely believe it. Now you are clearly in ancient Egypt. You enter the burial. You enter the burial chamber of a pharaoh. Yet again, that strange feeling of déjà vu overcomes you. It is as if you have been here before. But how would that be possible? Maybe in a previous life. Perhaps this place just reminds you strongly of pictures that you have seen, of descriptions that you have read. Again and again, it seems to you that the places which the thief visits are not chosen entirely at random. Yeah, it's weird, like, they started off at just like stereotypical Christmas scenes, and now it's like we're going through history. I don't know. You shrug your shoulders. It could just as well be that your strange feeling is a simple side effect of time travel. Besides, brooding is of no use to you on your mission. You look around curiously. It doesn't smell as musty as you would have expected from a burial chamber. Yeah, because we're in the past. The golden sarcophagus and the many hieroglyphs that decorate the walls meet your expectations. Even the artistically crafted figure of a large scarab on the ceiling fits your mental image. You step closer to the sarcophagus and trip over something on the ground. Open door 18 now. Yep, that's a scarab. And it's got LFR UWO XZN ESP. Okay, got a bunch of stuff. Whoa, this is very golden shiny. It's very golden shiny. Look at that. So you can't see it, but on the ceiling there's like a little path and they're all connected to letters, which we'll have to figure out. But, damn it, I'll have to do it this way. See, look at that. It's very shiny. Actually, that, the big gold circle with the window in the middle reminds me of Riven in the map room. If anyone's played the game Riven, there's like a big, like underground, there's a bit where you go through a cavern and the cavern opens up and there's like a big gold circle and there's a window in the middle and it's a lake on the other side. It's very cool. Okay. We have some keys. So we'll punch the keys out. And we have a riddle card that I should probably have a look at as well. Hold on. I may have to, like, align up the keys. That could be something I have to do. Maybe. Alright, sorry. I need to remember to do all this stuff on camera so you can all see it. That's why I'm streaming them, so you can all experience the joy of the hunt for the golden book with me. Okay, where did I put that key? Here we go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so here are the 3 golden keys. In this tomb, you can see wondrous art from history. The ceiling holds the riddle clue, but there's a hint eluding you. A master found the code you seek and took it home sometime this week. Well, oh, okay. Without the hint, you can't begin, so you'll just have to visit him. He left 3 keys when here before. They'll unlock his room's door. When you understand the keys, your next move is sure to please. If you find the clue remainder, you'll escape the Pharaoh's chamber. Okay, I think this might be the room that we previously that I saw that seemed to have like a room behind it. Okay, so it is the 18th. So I will be looking for a secret in the rooms between 11 and 18, I'm assuming. So first let's just see if we can align all of these keys up and see if I'm right on this. Okay, so I'm just using my nail clippers to get all these. Okay, so what happens if I put all of these together? Like align all of the thingies. Does that show us something? It does not. Okay. What about that way? No. What about... that looks interesting. Okay. That doesn't seem to be telling me anything. It's cool. It's cool, but I can't see if there's anything there. They'll unlock his room's door. You'd assume that they would have to align, but maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Maybe they like match up or something? Or like slide together? Okay, so what were the rooms? No, that was the 10th. That was the 10th. Okay, so it's not that room. Sometime this week. Okay, sometime this week. 14th. Oh, that's from F. That's fallen down from F. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see. Okay. Just wondering, okay. There's a hint. He left 3 keys when here before. They'll unlock his room's door. His room's door. Is it the attic room? No, it can't be. Because we've already unlocked that. Okay, so 17 was the captain's cabin. That didn't have anything secret in there. His room's door. That was the lab. Where's 15? Or 15 is that one. Okay, 16 maybe. No. That's the Titanic one. In this room, there's a hint eluding you. He left 3 keys when here before. They'll unlock his room's door. Keys? Okay, so what is in bold is... hold on, I'll see if I can tilt my camera up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So in bold, we have hint eluding you, keys, and his room. Okay, so the keys are clearly important. Okay, so the keys look like this. And like this. And like this. So obviously I would think that you would... There's something that I need to do involving these keys, and you would think it would be matching them all up. And if you match them all up together, then they would show something in the tines, as it were. But I don't know what it could be. Unless I am wrong, and if I am wrong, then I'm being led astray here. And if I'm being led astray, I wonder what I could be missing. It may not be this obvious, but it says the keys. So obviously it has something to do with the keys, and the keys will have a clue to the room. Shells. Look for shells, maybe. Is there anything? Okay, so this week. Right. Is there something else in the room? Today's room has no clear, obvious clues. Okay. So we go 17. Shells. I see nothing in room 17 that has any clues of shells. Okay. I'm looking to 16, which is the Titanic Day. There are no obvious indications of shells or anything. Oh, what if? Oh. Is it? Aha! Aha, aha, aha. This might be like this. Like, we might have to, like, do something here with the captain's log, maybe? I don't know. It's like, that looks like an F. That looks like an E, and that looks like an L. F-E-L. Now that I put the keys down, elf. It says elf. Okay. Alright. The keys are... how do I show you this? Do you see that? Do you see how the spaces in the keys say the word elf? Maybe that's the clue. Okay, elf. Now what does that do though? E-L-F. Scarab. ELF. So the path that we have, okay, in the scarab on the ceiling, E goes like this, that, across a little bit and up. And that's E. And then L goes like down, up, down, and then F is very similar. It actually meets up with that one because it goes like That's what F is. That's ELF. I'm pretty sure it's ELF. But what does that mean? What does that mean? Tricky, tricky, tricky. I can't see anything else. It's pretty clear that that says elf. But what does that have to do? Left 3 keys when here before. Thou unlock his room's door. Are there any elves on the box? Elves. What about the map? There was a map that we had previous day. Not a map, but we had like a there was like a thing. What day was it? The 15th. 15th. Here we go. All right. Is there an elf on here? Is there an elf on here? Elf. I don't see any elves. I just see people. Nothing looks very elven to me. This would make sense because this was the day that had this was the day that had the secret door. And did refer to the room's secret door. It does feel like there's another room behind it. I mean, I can sort of pick at it, but I don't know if that's... It just looks more or less the same. Unless I have to pull the room out. I think I need a clue for this. I'm pretty close. I feel like I'm close. Right? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Did you see the maze of paths on the ceiling of this ancient fairy's burial chamber? At the moment, there's not much you can do with it. First, you have to find something else, another location, perhaps. According to Riddle Card N, the keys show the way there, so investigate them thoroughly. Well, we did. The key wards have an interesting shape. Yeah, it says elf. Okay. Where have you seen an elf? Oh! Elf was in room 11 last week. And there is an elf there. Okay. Oh! The thingies on the walls. They are the thingies. So what I need to do is I need to find which one of these paths are actual paths in the room. And then if I can figure that out, then that'll tell me which it is. Okay, so starting at the top. Oh, no, that's the middle. Okay. So it goes down. No. This one goes up. No. Goes down. Cross out. No. Down. Out. Down. None of those seem to make sense. Down, out, in, no, okay. Down, out, no. Up, no. Maybe I'm reading these wrong, because none of these seem to actually make sense. None of these actually match. Oh, unless they've been turned around. The shapes in this door, they've been turned around. They aren't the orientation that they are. They're just oriented up and down. So I may need to go left and right. Okay. So, let me see. Oh, these are letters. Okay. So these, what will happen is, okay, so I think what it's going to be, hold on, I think that like these shapes here on the back will map to letters that'll be on there. So this is kind of confusing, but I think that's what it's going to be. Okay, so notepad, cool. All right, here we go. The first one is 1, 2, up, across, down. Okay. You are... sorry, I need to put the circle on it so I can identify it. No. Down, Oh, hold on. That is Z. That is Z. I identify that. That is Z. And so that one's going to be 0. The first one's going to be 0 because it starts with Z. Okay, cool. Because there's only one number that starts with Z. Sorry, there's only one numeral. Do we call 0 a number? It may not be a number, but it's definitely a numeral. I think I got that right. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. So now, that's F. I know that's F. I recognize that. That is F. There is no I though. I'm sure that's F. Isn't that F? Goes 1, 2. Yeah, that looks exactly like F. So what's the next one then? Well, the next one is, it goes like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And it starts from there. Okay. So that is what? That doesn't seem to be anything. It looks a little like 0. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. Okay, F-O. So it's 0, 4. Okay. And then the next one goes 0 and it goes down. Oh, hold on. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay. So it goes down 2. Then across. Looks like 2. Across 2. It goes down 2, across 1, and then down 2. Okay. And that's not Z. Okay. So we start from there. And I'm sorry, this is not that interesting. That looks like, is that P? It can't be P. Down 2. No, look at that. What could it be? It could be S. Oh, it's 3 letters, so it's S. But there's no I, so it can't be 6. Maybe it's O. Cross, down, yeah, it's 1. It's 1. It's got to be 1. 0, 4, 1. Okay. That was a weird puzzle. I like it. Okay. So if we go down 1, up 1. So down, triangle, That's it. That's it. We got the Flappy Downy one. That's exciting. Where's my Sharpie? I had an Artline felt tip marker somewhere, and I don't know where it has gone to. Okay, well, I can't find my big old marker, so oh, there it is. It's on the floor. It fell off my desk. Okay, so we go down, we go up, and we go down. That 9 is not perfect, but I'm happy with that 1. Whoa! That was a trial. That was a meaty trial of a puzzle. It kind of took me places. All right. I really needed the hints for that one. But that wasn't because it was bad puzzle design. It was just because, like, it's getting a bit meta. And, like, if it just had the individual clues in the room, or if it had obscured them in the room, I probably would have gotten that one. But I need to sneeze. My apologies for that. Okay, so um, what threw me today was the fact that you're having to solve like a couple of puzzles, and the fact that I didn't like I didn't think to look at the walls or of the screen. That would have thrown me off because like I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, yeah, there's nothing in there because I'm looking for doors and things. So it's like on one hand, I like that the puzzles are getting more referential, but on the other hand, I feel like maybe they're getting a little too clever. I liked last year, there were more puzzles that were that kind of used the physicality of the box. Like, you know, you would like you would look like beneath these flaps, and there would be like numbers hidden in various spots under here, but you didn't know which number you needed to use until you got the clue in the thing that was like, this is the clue that you use. Or like, you know, there was, you know, like you had to cut the top of the box, or things like that. That was good. I enjoyed that. I thought it added it utilized the fact that this is an escape room in a box. That was really good. And this is where I'm getting tripped up, is when it's like it's asking me to use too many things. But then I guess on the other hand, I did really pick up. But see, the other thing that, like, when I did the one that had, like, when they had secret numbers in the sheet of the day, like, the number was on there. So when you saw that, you were able to go, aha, cool, that. And I don't know, like, I don't know, I can't really quite articulate my issues here, but I have them. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, or you'll see me, or you'll see my hands tomorrow, for day 19, when we'll get the Flappy Downy Day, and we might finally get to figure out what's with these colours on these doors. And get the Flappy Downy Day. And I know that it's probably going to be here, because this isn't a Flappy Uppy Day. Right? See, if this door flapped up, then I know that there would be like something involving that. But this is the only one that flaps down, so this has got to be important. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. You take care. You take care of yourself. You